Okay, I'm going to do the amethyst sphere next. Now you're going to, if you look at this, my light source on this cab is actually on this side, and that's for the use of the video. I would like it to be on this side. With transparents, the light is going to go through the stone and reflect on the back side of the convex or concave surface. So this side actually has the white zone in it. So your highlight, your core highlight is here, and it's actually shooting through the stone and reflecting off the inside concave surface of the sphere. So again, first thing we're going to do is we're going to start off with a sphere. I'm using violet for the amethyst because that's basically the color. I'm going to do a core weighted line like I would normally, only this time it's going to be fairly weighted all the way, and it's going to weight up here because the light is going to go through. So we're actually going to be putting our highlights here, but our reflected light is going to be very, very strong. Our core shadow is actually in the middle. So on this one, what we're going to do is we're going to start and we're going to shade it from here. And we're going to kind of avoid this area here because that's where we're going to be putting our white in. This is going to come down right in here. So you see this line? Obviously at some point I have drawn on this paper. Remember to avoid doing that on your drawing paper. So I'm just doing it circular. And I'm going to build my way, work my way out in this circular pattern. Bring this down just a little bit here. And then I'm going to start to bring this down into nothing. And I'm going to deepen this. Oops. Now I am going to put a little bit of tone on this whole thing here, because even though the light is reflecting, it still needs to be purple. Okay, so that's the basis of it. And then we're going to shade this down a bit. I'm going to actually go to my, what is this, violet. And I'm going to put some violet in there just to lighten it up a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with my white, and this section down here, this is where the light is coming through and reflecting off the inside of stone. So we're going to draw this, pull it out of there. You can see how I'm pulling it away from that edge. I don't want to draw it from the dark into the light because you're going to get a lot of color drawn into your stone. And I'm just blending it a little bit here. And then I'm going to cast again, cast a little round shadow here, and then the shadow will have, you know, a little purple spot in it. Where the light shines through the stone. I'm not concerned about the shadows because in reality, when we do this, you're not going to have shadows on your pieces. The stone is going to be set. We're not going to be drawing free-floating stones, so don't bother with the shadow. And then what really makes the stone do what it's doing is putting in our highlights. So this is the light source. Light source is striking up here, going through, bouncing off this side, and that's why this is as illuminated as it is. It's also catching and absorbing more of the ambient light around our drawing or our stone.